No one's angry yet. But if this is a reminder to anyone out there, just only have 1 to 2 children. Do not contribute to the government's plans.
Yes, there you go.
And
Um,
also the cost of living. Why would you have more than two? Okay?
well, the government's going to start paying for that. It's not a problem,
Wait, they
you know.
will. Childcare is going down to 2 years old because I feel like they want us to come and pop some more out. Childcare, free childcare, the 20 hours in New Zealand, it's only from 3 years old that they give you 20 hours free. They're going to, I think I heard, or that they have or are going to put it to 2 years old. But again, that could be because children are starting to learn things quicker nowadays, that they want to chuck them into the education system quicker so that they're not fed, information at home at that age. It's a
Oh
conspiracy
yeah.
theory, Ali.
Oh, I
Yeah,
like
they
it. I
want to
like
chuck
it.
them. Yeah, because technology. I've seen bloody 3-year-olds know how to unlock an iPhone and start using it. I've seen 2-year-olds. I've seen 2-year-olds start knowing how to use a phone
Wow.
to watch Coco Melon. The government can see that the children know how to use phones. They need to put them in the
Yeah.
education system sooner. Boom, make it free. It wasn't. They didn't do that when we were all struggling a few years ago, did they?
No. Yeah, but that's
No.
what are they building? What kind of a soldier are they building?
Well, they don't want people to educate their children the way they want to. They want to put them into a curriculum as soon as possible.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Mm,
Robots.
their curriculum, yeah.
Yeah. Like technically, I remember listening to, I think it was a book or something like that, that we are supposed to be in a forest learning how to survive, how
That'd
to
be
hunt and
good.
all that kind of stuff like that. And
Mm,
you think about all those little kids sitting there, just sitting there writing away, and they don't want to do that. They want to be grabbing things and climbing things and, being within nature. And it's like,
mm,
I know that pretty much the whole system and everything is, we are all going against nature.
we
Um,
are.
so, that's why you're
Makes
going
you
to
want to start
get,
your own little community, eh? Wait, a
it's too
cult.
difficult for that stuff. It's
That's
when,
called a cult, Ellie.
it's not a cult. It's the fact that, look, if you're on land, any land that you're on right now on this planet, it's owned,
Mm,
right? And that means there are laws against it. There are regulations and terms and conditions on how you can actually like raise your kids,
yeah,
right? So,
that's right.
it's, if you really will, like, there is literally no way right now in 2023 to unplug from anything. You're always plugged in for any
Um,
reason. You're always plugged in.
you would probably have to like start a group of people
Yeah, that's right.
somewhere where there's no technology, there's no like, as in go back to like the way things were done 50 years ago, and start fresh and build your own little bloody colony of people. But it's like
N- But
that's not
no,
going to
no.
grow very big.
But what I'm saying is, like, it's always Big Brother's watching because they want to know, what are you teaching our people, because it's on their
Yeah,
land.
yeah,
So
their people, yeah,
exactly, it's their people.
and their laws, yeah, their laws. You
Yeah.
can't do it your own way. You can't just pick some
No,
land and go, okay, we're going to do it our way here.
that's
Still
right.
their laws.
Exactly. Because you're still paying
Mm,
taxes, and those taxes are going to pay for, ambulance and whatever else services that you need within. Something goes wrong and you need help. Well, you got to go to a hospital, right? Yeah. How's that
mm.
child going to survive? Well, that's why you have those taxes and regulations and council fees and whatever else. So if you really want to, you're going to have to dig a hole and go on the ground and just make your own little
Yeah.
community. And
Do you pay tax when you're underground?
um, I would say yes, of course, because you're still on the earth again. So if you're on this
Mm,
planet, you're going to be paying taxes. You still got to come up
yeah.
for air. You're breathing air. Where's the oxygen coming from?
So you pay
Planet
for
Earth.
air. You pay for air. We pay for air.
If you, well, of course you do.
So I
You
just
paint a,
pay to breathe. Okay.
yes, yes, it's the same shit. You know,
Great. That's
where you get the
fantastic. Makes me feel
where do you
better.
get where do you get the food from?
Okay.
You're not gonna
Makes me
you're
feel
not
a bit
gonna.
better.
Yeah. Why?
Cost of living. Well, the cost of living, it's fine. I'm breathing. Oh, that's some
Yes.
expensive air, you know?
Oh yes. It's very
I'm
expensive,
asthmatic
actually.
though. I'm asthmatic. This air can be dangerous at times. You know, I've got
Wow.
asthma. I'm not getting
What's
a
this
good deal.
Yeah,
I need a
uh
refund.
so any other dating stories you got to tell me? Have you gone on any dates yet?
Um,
Are you
no,
still
no,
are you still
I
going
don't want
through
to.
are you not ready yet? You're
I
not ready.
There's this thing that like okay, I've been thinking very heavy on it, is
Mm-hmm.
that when there's someone that has such a good energy, right? People
Mm-hmm.
want to have a piece of that energy. And so they'll get a piece of the energy. And if they've realized themselves that they're not up to scratch for that person, but they really love the energy, they're not going to want to let it go. But they also are not going to value your time because they actually value, you know, that they're meeting their needs over yours, right? And I
Mm-hmm.
just feel like I'm in this constant cycle of if you're a bad person in life, people are not going to care to discard you quite quickly. But if you're a good person, they want to hold on to it. And that's why it can be confusing, whether they're holding on for the right reasons or if they're just trying to be selfish. And my energy levels are at the point where I'm like, I don't want to transfer any of my energy to someone or have them take my energy from me
Yes.
and for
Yeah,
their
that's
own,
really
because
good.
I feel them taking it from me. And I'm like, I just don't want to meet anyone new and have them do that to me. It's like, I don't know, it just doesn't sit right with me anymore.
Yeah, well, that's good because you're still trying to discover yourself, you know?
Mm,
Because you know what you want now. It's
yeah.
so but that doesn't mean you should stop though. That doesn't mean you
No,
should
but
not.
I'm getting exhausted from it, and too many horror stories. People
Do you know
joining dating apps and
uh,
ugh.
I had this hi, how are you?
Hi, how you going?
I'm
Ah, it's
good.
you again. Yeah, from the other day, I
Yes,
think.
it was. What I was going to
Yes.
say was like we are all just looking for the one. We're not looking for
Mm,
multiple. We're just looking for the one. And it's so difficult to find just the one in a whole bunch of shit.
mm.
Yes, it is shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is
Well, we
just
know, Samantha.
shit. So what I'm saying is like people need to be more educated on finding the one instead of
Mm,
thinking instead of being more selfish and thinking losing respect for people, especially on the
yeah.
dating apps.
They
And
get their love ruined once and they decide, you know what, I'm just gonna F everyone over now because one person screwed me over, so I'm just gonna F everyone over and they go out there and F everyone over and it's a cycle. And the only people that make their way out of the cycle are the ones that choose to continue to have a good heart no matter what people do to them.
Yes,
mm,
exactly.
And they're the ones that get hurt the most because people that are bad don't feel pain of being hurt because they're too busy hurting everyone else. But if you don't go out there hurting people, you feel pain worse because you don't do those things to people. And so you feel it more.
yeah, so I mean, what's the solution for that problem?
I'm not going to be nasty just because, people are nasty. I've just got to I say be very cautious, but that means staying the hell away from everybody.
No, you
So
can't do that.
so
Exactly.
the only way to do it is like literally like look dating apps right now is about making money. They only want
Yep,
money. Okay, so
correct.
the more people they have, the more information they've got, the more emails they've got, all that kind of stuff, the
Mm.
more successful they're going to be. They're not thinking about what that person can bring to the table. Oh shit, no,
There's no depth to the apps. Like, there's no depth to it. It's
no.
literally just photos and a bio. There's no depth.
Yeah,
Nothing.
yeah, and did you know it runs off ranking as well? There's actually they have rankings on people. Like
Yes,
Oh,
they do.
they've got like a ranking system, and
Yeah.
whoever's actually got the most amount of views, whether it's a guy or a girl, let's just say Aquaman and Angelina Jolie, right? They're the two number one
mm.
people that's on the dating apps. That's how the system works. They don't give a shit about who you are. It goes by the looks first.
Yeah, that is exactly right.
and and so they're getting the highest amount of like likes. Um, but what I'm trying to teach is how to be sensible on the apps and how to actually connect with just one person. That's
Mm-hmm.
all I'm trying to teach.
Well, I
Whether it's
think you will
females or
teach people
males.
to look for character, though, like, because through seeing videos of people, you see their character and how they think, or, you know, there's more to it than just a photo. You can't see anything in a photo because you can't see
Yes.
someone's personality,
Yes. And that's the other thing too. And that's why the apps are so popular because now this is, don't get offended. Women don't want to go on video and present themselves and do a video
No, they
call.
don't.
They
No,
don't want to do
No,
they
that
don't.
because they
You can't put a
definitely not.
filter on it usually, for that.
shit. Come
You
on.
know?
Yeah.
No,
So
you can't put a filter on that.
no, but that's when that's the other part too, where
But we need it to be that it's just you and there's no such thing as filters, so no one else can be ahead of the game with their filter and make you look bad because you're not wearing one. If no one was allowed to wear the filters, then we'd all look how we should be rather than compare to people that are on filters.
Yes,
but then we're talking about
exactly.
being dishonest.
Well, no, we're all not. There's a platform where there's no such thing as filters, and you can't put photos with filters. It will go, excuse me, that's
No,
not how you look.
that's
Delete it.
Yeah.
exactly right. Yes, and they won't let
Yeah.
you do that. So
Yes, it'll go, sorry, that's not you.
that is
Delete.
exactly right. Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, that's why
And
they
then
got
we're
the.
all on the same playing field.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but look, again, do you think that's going to work though?
No.
No, no. But I did see this video the other day about how on Instagram you've got these filtered photos, the cellulite's been removed, you've got the smoothing effect over the skin, and then suddenly men look at that and then they
Mm.
meet women in real life and they think, well, no, there's more beautiful women out there. And they're constantly got a there's more beautiful women out there mentality, but they're dumb because they don't actually know when women use filters. They don't realize when they're using them. So they're actually comparing them to something that doesn't exist.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the internet for you.
But so I mean, look, women are going to be deceiving and men are going to be deceiving. At what point do we come together and go, look, I've had enough of these bullshit games. This is who I am.
That was back in the day, 20 years ago, 100%.
20
Yeah,
years
That would
you'd
have
ago.
been
meet.
the case.
Yeah, you'd
Yeah,
meet
that's
people in
true.
different places, not
Yep,
online. Yeah.
yep. And there's no filters 20 years ago.
Yeah,
And have you
yeah,
seen a
yeah.
filter 20 years ago?
No, they weren't.
No. We
Yeah.
were all as we should be. And
I
we
actually
fell in love with the inside, not the exterior, didn't we? I wasn't really around. I mean, I was 10 years old back then, but
no, it's still nothing to do with
I
exterior.
assume.
It's definitely all about exterior. So it's yeah. Look, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to make an app, a dating app, right?
Mm.
That is about honesty. Do you
Mm,
know how
that'd
hard
be
it is to
nice.
make one? It's so hard, and I'm working on it. So it's
Mm.
something that I want to do on the side. But I know for a fact that no one wants to invest their money into something like that because it's just not going to happen. I have to do it because, for example, now I've just hit 15,000 followers, and 90% of those followers are women. And what I want to try to do is actually try to get them to go onto the dating site, and then I would have to screen the men manually to actually be a part of that dating site. So I want to see how honest they
You
are.
wanted me to screen them, didn't you?
That'd be great.
Yeah,
I think
but
you should
He asked
screen
me to screen them. I'm like, I don't know how to screen males.
you have to interview them. You have to actually speak to them. Make sure they confirm ID. It's exactly the same way of just meeting someone and making sure that they're genuine. That's all it
not
is.
having them
Okay.
wear sunglasses and have fish.
Yes.
Oh, not
There
the
you
fish
go.
photos.
The fish photos and the beer
We
and
don't want to see fish. We don't
and
care about fish.
we don't care
So
about. Yeah,
you
it's
need someone
true.
to invest in your app, screen the males, get you a network of males onto this platform too, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a proper dating app. It's none of this hookup culture shit. It's actually like we do the screening. We have a whole team. It's an agency, and they're paying $200 to $300 per, to put their actual face onto this website. It's a proper agency. So, I know it's freaky, but if you want to, like, I look at all these women on these on my feed and everything. They're all looking for serious men. It's like, if you really want a serious man, then we have to go looking for a serious man and go, hey, would you like to be on this website? So
Mm.
I don't know. Look,
It
at
was,
the end, it's hard. It's a very, very difficult situation because no one's honest. It's the hardest thing.
but a lot
That
of
is
these,
right, Ali. No one's honest.
they had like, they have these serious, like, they really want to meet somebody, but then they really don't. It's just the weirdest thing. They,
Mm.
Mm.
like, I went for a date the other night, and
Oh yeah.
he was
How
the
did it go?
most, and it was horrible.
Why?
It was really horrible. Because I thought he was a really nice guy, and then he started crying through the middle of dinner about his
No,
No.
he
wife, and
didn't.
I'm like, oh my God, I can't deal with this. Like, no, it was horrible. It was the worst date ever. So,
Oh my god.
yeah. So what do you do now? You're like, oh my God, these men are so soft. I don't want a soft man. I want a man to be a man. So,
So like, shit.
yeah,
I,
it's shit.
I'm shocked. Kind of shocked because like I'm always trying to say to everyone to try to make a video call before you actually meet that person. But I know in your circumstances is a little bit different. Samantha,
Yes.
it's a little bit different because but a lot of people don't do a first video call. They just go straight to the date. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Mm.
And when they
It's like
get
a
there,
surprise. It's so much fun.
yeah, it's like,
Not.
well, look,
Sometimes it's fun, but not in this case.
yeah. But what I was trying to say was like, I'm glad he showed his true colors within the first
Yeah,
minutes
he
of
cried
seeing
on the
you.
first date.
Just imagine being in a relationship with him within like 4 or 5 months, and
Mm.
he
Oh,
just
scary.
burst out in tears. It's because he hasn't actually gone over. He's still in trauma phase. He's
Yes,
still
he
in
is.
the, like, he's not ready. He thought he was
No,
ready, but he's not ready.
absolutely not.
And that's
No,
when I said from the beginning, either go on a date for a relationship or you go there for intimacy. There's only two
Hold on
things
a
there.
minute. Did he possibly cry because he had to pay the bill?
no, he was actually quite giving with that sort of stuff. But it was like, oh, he had to tell me a little bit more about his life because I was really, I'm a talker. I like to find out things. I said, so what would be the thing that your ex would say about you
Oh no, don't ask
now?
that.
Yeah, no, it's probably the best thing to ask. And he said to me, oh, I don't think she'd like me very much. And I went, oh, okay. I think it's a really good thing to ask somebody on a first date, what would your ex say about you now? Do you know what I mean? I think that would be it's a really good question to ask them because you really sort of get to know what their ex would probably think about them. Whether they would lie or not, I don't know, but
So you want
I
a
think it's
reference?
not a
Just
ref.
get a phone number. Talk directly to them.
Oh no,
Do you
that'd
know what
be
I mean?
awful.
I'm
See,
talking CV, police vetting, and references.
Yeah, and look, it'd be great to have references, but I don't
And
think
ID so they don't lie about their age, okay? Hmm.
yeah, that's true.
Hmm.
That's actually a really good way of like what you're saying is that you are really after a serious relationship.
Yes, I
But
am.
but
You know,
he cried?
we don't know why he
Oh, what was
cried.
that? Sorry,
We don't know why he
he
cried.
he was really upset about the fact that what happened to him in his relationship, and it was really
No, he
quite
shouldn't be
traumatic.
on that date. No,
No,
shouldn't be on
and I
that date.
felt for him. I really felt for him, but it was like not something that I really wanted to hear straight up. It was like, what would your partner think about you? As like, oh, he would think I was a really nice person. We just didn't work, and that was just that. But when you get really deep and down, it's like, wow, I don't think I really needed to hear
No.
that. And
You weren't. He wasn't there to date you. He was there to fill a void. He was trying to fill a void. He wasn't there to
yes,
date you.
I was a void. So the void ended very fast. So
Did you walk out, like pretend to go to the toilet?
I actually left very quickly here.
I hope you didn't give him a pity F.
No, I just had to leave. It was just really awful. But anyway,
Oh,
Yeah, that's actually really interesting. I would say that yeah, he wasn't ready for sure, but for a woman to ask a man if I rang up or spoke to your ex about what happened in that relationship, the only person he could be blaming is himself. No one else.
yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
yeah.
No,
It's healthy if he reflects on his own behaviors, but if he blames her for everything, then it's not healthy. Like he's
No,
not
that's not healthy. I
reflected.
totally
I
agree
think
with you there.
you're actually not looking at whether he's a good guy or not. You're looking at whether he's got some self-awareness, eh?
Yes, exactly. Yeah,
True.
yeah, yeah,
And I
yeah.
love self-awareness in males, you know, to know what they think they did wrong and what they could do better or that they did do wrong.
yeah, yeah. And that's what I need to hear. I need to hear what they would think about their relationship. You know,
So are we talking hysterically crying or are we talking just a little sob?
like tears.
Reenact it for us.
No, come on. It doesn't matter. Look, it's as soon as a man starts crying in front of a woman, it's over. She has lost complete respect for the guy. It's over. There's nothing you can do. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. She's completely turned off in every single way. She's no longer physically and mentally attracted to the guy. She wants a man who's a winner who's strong.
Exactly.
That's it.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
That's exactly right. Yep.
If it's you look at if any guy who's a power leader, let's just say the politicians, I don't know whichever who it was who actually cried on TV, they're no longer that powerful anymore.
No one will trust them, eh? Yeah, trust is gone, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sad.
I mean, we like to think they're only human. They are only human, but you have to compose yourself, I think, in situations. Have some control to show them that they can trust you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember the first
I
time
don't want to have to be the masculine in a relationship.
That's why women step into masculine, though.
They do. They do. Yeah.
I don't want to be the masculine. I want to be the feminine. I want someone to be masculine around me and be very manly. I can't be the masculine in a relationship anymore. I'm so sick of that. So
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty messed up. I remember the first time I fucking I sat down and just had my own little tear session. That was awful. I broke up with a girl. And this is this is a long time ago. I only realized after 1 year, after I broke up with my ex, after 10 years, that I got into another relationship. I think about 8 months later, and she cheated on me as well. That was so funny.
that is so shit.
I was just like, look, she went back to Latvia, which is some European country. Yeah, it look, things like this I try to block out as much as I can because I realized that it wasn't her fault. I knew it was my fault because she wanted me to marry her. She wanted a green card, and I was not ready for that. So it got to
okay.
it got to a point.
Sorry, I'm laughing.
Yeah, it got to a point where I'm like, she flew back to her country, and when she got there, she sends me a photo of her kissing another guy on Facebook.
Oh my god.
Wow.
On Facebook. That's the way I found out. I know.
Oh no.
And then
she sent it directly to you.
No, she posted it up so everyone can see.
Oh
no.
Yeah. I know.
No, I think if you send it direct, it's worse because it's like, hello.
No, I was just like, what the And then I'm just like, who's this guy? He's like, yeah, he's a lawyer from Melbourne. I'm like,
Oh
how did you meet
wow,
a guy
congrats.
from?
Oh,
So while I was sleeping, she went into the other room, skyping
Oh
her
no.
friends in Latvia, and then I found out it wasn't her friends; it was actually another guy. I was sleeping so
Oh,
comfortably, and yeah,
oh my
it's
gosh, that's so
something
awesome.
that a lot of guys probably don't know how sneaky women are when it comes to cheating. They are so good at
mm,
it, really good.
it's a
Oh,
skill
I
set
think
for
men
women,
are
eh?
really good at it.
No,
Women,
men are not. Wait, I'm telling you right
No,
now.
seriously,
No,
yes. Oh,
my ex cheated on me and got caught because he cried at the end of her bed and got busted for having. He lied and said I was just a friend. Then he cried at the end of her bed after he'd cheated on me with her. So men are not smart, okay? And no one's cheated on me without getting caught. So
they all get caught in the end. My
yeah.
well, even
ex-husband,
within seconds.
I need to tell you this story. My ex-husband, we moved to Tasmania, and he went and had to get a job in Queensland. So he met up with another girl straight in Queensland when he got there. I had no idea, and he was there for 3 months, and he was coming home, and she contacted my in-laws and told them that she was concerned about his mental health, and they called me straight away and said there's this girl who's saying that he's the girlfriend, and she said, oh my god. And my mother-in-law said, oh dear, he's married and he's got a child and they live
Well, of
in
course he's got
Tasmania.
mental health problems then because
Yes.
he's
Mm.
lying.
Yes, and they had a whole new life up there, and she knew
But
nothing about it.
Samantha,
It was
does it make
horrendous.
does it make you feel better that he was probably just using her for a place to stay? Does that make you feel a bit better?
Yeah, he was. He was. He was.
Exactly. It was
Yeah,
transactional. He didn't love her. He was just there for a place to stay. Men will use women just for a roof over their bloody heads in their
it
hardest
was.
times.
It was horrendous. And anyway, but he didn't come home because I found out about it, and I said, "Don't come home." So
Good.
that was a horrible thing. So yes, and it's been like a really horrible time for the last couple of years, just dealing with that, and my son
Yeah.
dealing with that as well. So
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
right.
anyway,
They
but
just
that's
want to
why.
have their cake and eat it too, you know?
Yeah, he wanted to
Not
come
not
home, and I
all,
said,
not all.
"Don't come home. Don't come home. I'm not
No,
interested in
don't
you
even
coming
call it
home."
home. Don't come here. It's not home now for him. It's not his
No,
home.
no.
It's not even
No.
home. Don't use the word home. Don't come to this house is what you should say.
Yes.
You know? Home
Yeah.
is too comfortable. He doesn't have a
Yeah.
home.
But total narcissist, and now with a new one. So there you go.
Mm.
So there you go. Yeah.
We got another
Yeah, hello
person.
everyone.
Hello. Finally, a guy. A man. Are you single?
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep, I am.
Where are you from?
I'm from Ghana.
Ghana? Where's that? In Africa?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
West Africa.
And um, have you got any cool dating stories for us, or have you ever cheated on a woman, or has a woman has ever cheated on you?
Woman, yeah, like my ex. My ex was like, we even had a child, but not knowing that she has been seeing her ex-boyfriend.
Always the ex, eh?
Wait,
Yeah.
she's been. So wait, let's recap. So she's been seeing the ex boyfriend while she's with you,
Yeah, that was it.
and how did you find out about it?
Like always when me in my relationship, I just do it in a way that if not my girlfriend, nobody else. That's my policy in my relationship. So
Mm-hmm.
it
That's
got to a
normal.
time that she started having like problems on going on my phone, like receiving my calls and stuff. I wasn't like cool with that because when she answers some phone calls, then it's business. She don't get back to me or she don't tell me about the call that she has received. So I told her to just, let's say, inform me whenever she received a phone call from my phone. After talking to the person, at least she needs to tell me about it, but she keep it to herself. So I stopped her from going on my phone. So there she started like, anytime I go to work in the morning, then I come
Hmm.
back in the night. So when
Yeah.
I go to work, then she also leave the house to go and see the guy.
And how long were you
So
with her
it was a
for?
day there like 5 years.
Wow, that's a long time. And when
That's a
did you start
Yeah,
noticing these weird activities with her? At what stage did you start
it's
noticing it?
it's after it's after my baby boy. I saw this like last 2 years, but
Yeah.
she was like, he's a friend of mine. He's a friend of mine. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I was like, I started investigating. Like I go to the town without telling her that I'm going to her town. Then I
Yeah.
made a couple of friends in her town.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. And
like
so,
they started
how old are you?
giving me some. I'm 30.
Okay, so this started like around 25. Yeah, right. So when you first started seeing each other.
So, and
Um,
you know,
and so I've got a
it's
few
really
questions to
bad.
ask you. At what point did you start realizing that she no longer started respecting you anymore?
That's when she started complaining on anything I do for her. She see to her that it's not much, and she always complained that she deserved much more than what I'm giving her.
Oh, oops.
Right.
It's because
Yeah,
someone else she
like
felt could give her more, maybe, eh?
I don't think so because like she
If she
wants
was
me to like
cheating.
at least like no I should give her all the time, but she will be complaining if I don't go to work. Let's say if I don't go to work, I don't get the money. But when I go to work, I get the money. So when I go to work and I get the money, when I see something outside, let's say some clothes, some shoes, I buy for her, some jewelry, I buy for her, earrings, like this fashy stuff. When I see them and it's nice, I buy for her. And when you bring them, you give to her, she doesn't appreciate anything.
Yeah. Okay, so you've got
You
so
know,
much learning to do still, and I would suggest. What have you learnt from this whole thing so far?
no, like I've learned that in my relationship, I need to be very vigilant. No, I think
Mm.
like I wasn't so vigilant at that time, so now I need to, and like I don't have to go in just like that. I need to take my time in every step that I make. And
No,
when my woman make a request about something, I need to take my time and make sure that it's what they really want or what they really needed. Then I can
Okay.
provide them,
no,
not
you
just
can't
I
be
do what I
stepping on
feel that it's good
eggshells.
for them.
You're stepping on eggshells, and that's not
Mm-hmm.
good. That's not good at all.
Yeah. What's your name?
I'm Apollonius.
Apollonius.
Yeah,
Is that how we say your name? Apollonius?
yeah, Apollonius.
Oh, you don't want to say your name. Is that what you're saying?
No,
Okay.
Apollonius is the name. The coffee is a traditional name on every Friday born.
Ah,
Okay. All right. Right.
Yeah,
So how long have you been single now for?
I've been single like a couple of months. I think 9 months now.
9 months. And
That's
have you
not a
been
couple.
Yeah.
it's a lot.
9 months? And have you been on any
I,
dates? Have you been on any dates? And have you seen other women and been intimate with other women ever since?
no, like I'm not feeling for it. It's just now that I wanna like I wanna unlock my heart for it. But before I closed everything down. No, as this thing happened, it wasn't easy because I'm the one to take care of the baby boy. So the baby boy live with me,
Whose baby
Hmm.
is
and
it?
it's not easy.
Why? How
It's
come?
his
My
Where's the mother? Where's the mum?
the mom left. She's not working, so it's hard for her to take care of the boy. So I need to take care of the boy
So
myself.
Wow.
So in
that
the
doesn't make
morning,
sense, man. Like, look, the kid needs to be with her mum. With is it a boy? Boy,
His.
yeah,
the kid needs to be with her mom. Yeah, he's a
yeah, for
boy,
sure,
but you know,
for sure.
the girl is living in a village. Here, when we say a village, that there are some stuff that the baby is not going to have access to, like schooling and others.
But how old is
Yeah,
the kid?
there's no three. He's three now.
Right. Wow.
Yeah, so because of his schooling and stuff, she agreed that the baby boy can school with me. Then, so let's say on vacation they're gonna go on vacation on, let's say, next week Friday. So by next week Monday, I'm gonna take him back to the girl, to the girl's mom,
Oh,
or I don't know if the girl is there or not, but he'll be going there to live there on the vacation unless they resume school before he come back.
Wow.
oh, that's
You're
so
No,
sad.
yeah, you're in a very tight situation, man. Very, very tight situation. So
it's really hard, you know. Every morning, when I wake up, I need to make sure that this baby does his homework, take him to school
Homework at three
before
years old.
I go school.
yeah,
You know, taking him to school, coming back before going to work. You know, it's something difficult. You know,
yeah.
Oh,
It's
that's
it's
so
difficult,
hard.
but yes, though, I need to put in the effort because after all, I'm the father, so I need to do all what I can.
yeah, but
So
also the
I'm
child
trying my
child needs his
best.
mother as well. Child he needs his mother.
Yeah, he needs his mother. That's why I want him to go on when they vacate, because there's no any elementary school
Have you
for
spoken to
the
the
boy.
mother?
Like,
Have you spoken to her? Has she forgiven you? I mean, like, I mean, not forgiven you. Have you spoken to her about
oh,
getting back together?
mm-mm, mm-mm, no, I moved on. After that, I thought like she's okay with the guy. That's why she started seeing her. So you seeing somebody, it means that, let's say, that's your mindset and that's what you've planned to do. That's why you did that. So I don't know whether she's still with the guy or not, but you know, I haven't like spoken to her about coming back or something else because I'm okay. Like without her, I'm okay. I'm still living. You know,
Well,
yeah, I'm okay with
ladies,
that.
have you got any advice for anonymous?
Wow,
Yeah,
it's
like
a
I'm
hard one.
impressed because a lot of people in these situations, you didn't have to care about the child's education. Like some people may not. Do you know what I mean? And they might just be like, go back with the mum. Doesn't matter what your schooling is. So it sounds like he does need his mum, but at the end of the day, if the education is quite important as well, it's kind of hard to juggle which one holds priority, right?
The kids are the most important thing. They're the most important thing.
Yeah, Samantha's got three.
No, Samantha's got two.
Sorry, apologies. You've
Mm,
got two.
But they're older
Apologies.
and they're grown up. They're grown up
Yes,
now.
but you've got more experience out of all three of us put together.
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah,
I've got a 30-year-old who's married and I'm about to become a grandmother. So
Well,
um
there you go.
but I also have a 16-year-old boy and he's just gorgeous. But you have to put all of your life into those children. The children are the most important thing before your relationships ever.
Mm.
So,
Do you think that's a man's role?
for
But it shouldn't fall solely on a woman because remember, you said the man needs to be present as well, the dad, right?
Oh yes, oh yes,
Yeah.
yes. But now,
Yeah.
so now he has to step into his feminine, and
yes,
it's
he does.
exactly it's very difficult because
Mm.
that's when the balance comes in. That's why I said, try to get that woman or female, the mother, back into the relationship without having any sexual intimacy. But it's something that you guys will have to work out for the child because the child's going to suffer at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So,
Your
yeah.
babies are the most important before relationships
Yeah,
every
so
time.
are you going to put a condom on next time?
Absolutely.
Good
Well, I'm being
question.
serious. You know what I mean? Like, just get the snip or do something because if you haven't got a
That's part of being
$500,000 in
cautious.
your bank account, don't have children. That's the way
Oh,
I see
Yep.
it.
yeah.
You got to have some money in your bank account. You got to be a leader. If you're gonna have children, you got to be a certain man. You know what I mean? So,
Oh,
I mean,
you're
that's what
right.
we're talking about this before about it,
Mm.
this society will have a license to have children very soon. We don't know when it's coming. It's coming though. So
A
And it, should,
other
and
license?
it should be coming because they are the most important things in your world, and
yeah,
they are number one.
if you've got a license to drive, you got a license to go buy a gun, you got a license to fly. These are all deaths to kill. Then you should have a
Mm.
license to have a child.
Yep.
It's the same thing.
Mm.
You know what I
True.
mean? So, but yeah, look. Other than that, if you guys got any more suggestions, that would be really great because I want to see if there's someone else that wants to jump on. So,
Gosh, that's a really hard. It's a really hard situation he's in.
yeah, it's very, very difficult. But yeah, the child needs a mother for sure.
Of course,
So,
absolutely.
Elena, wifey.
hello,
Hi, how are we all?
I'm good. Are you buying a ticket? Have you bought your ticket to Adelaide yet?
Yes, I am on my way on Friday.
Oh, lovely. That's good.
Yes.
That's great.
What's the
Is this
topic tonight?
well? We're just talking about this gentleman here from South Africa, I think, or West Africa, and
West Africa.
West Africa.
Nice to meet you, Coffee.
His ex, was it a fiance, ex-wife, or girlfriend? Let's just say his
We'll
ex-partner
say,
cheated.
yeah.
Go for it. So that his ex-partner cheated on him, and they've got a 3-year-old boy. They were together for 5 years, and now he's looking after the child, which is very, very difficult because it's hard for him to being in his masculine because he's got to be in his feminine most of the time. So
Right. Mm-hmm.
yeah. Anyway, so
Okay. Yeah,
yeah,
it's hard. It's hard. Being a single mother is hard, and that's it's sort of side of it. But being a single father is definitely a challenge.
yes, yes. You know, has anyone got any stories to tell us just to bring up the mood just a little bit?
I have so many stories.
Where to start? Where to start?
I like that. Okay, wait.
Can we address the man shooting his shot in the comments? Everybody.
I can't see those comments. What's he saying?
Well, he's just shot his shot at every female in here. I'm just,
Oh,
what do you
he's
say
having
about that?
yeah, right. I get what's going on here.
Like
So
a armored.
Shooting his shot. You know what I mean? I'm like, don't even. No, not today. Not today.
well,
He's laughing about it though.
he's
He
gonna
knows.
try. Come on, he's gonna try.
I know.
You know?
We all love an effort. We love the effort. It's better than men not wanting to ask women out. You know, when they're too scared, and that's why people don't end up together when they should. It's because the good guys are too scared to ask the women out.
Yes, they are. How scary
They
is that?
are,
Yes.
Wait. Say that again.
and so we think
Did
they
you
don't
say?
like us.
Did you say serious men don't ask women out? Is that what you just said?
And the good men, they're too scared because they're like I've
But-
got a really good mate, and he's too scared to ask this girl out.
Are you saying nice men don't
Yes,
ask women
men.
out? That's the reason
Yes, they
why they don't ask because they're fucking too nice. They're just
Yes,
too
that's
nice.
what I mean.
Women
Well,
don't like
we
nice
want
men.
too
Women
nice.
don't like nice
Yes,
men.
women do.
We don't like
nice
them.
Men. We love
No,
nice men.
you want assholes. You want pricks.
No, we don't.
You do. You want pricks.
Ali, no.
Come on.
No, we don't.
Seriously,
Ali.
we don't want ourselves.
Ali, please don't. We don't.
You want a
I
guy,
promise
you
you.
want a man who is masculine. And a masculine man isn't going to be, yes, darling, whatever you want, darling.
I want
No.
one of
No.
those.
No.
Yes,
don't.
darling.
That is-
Whatever
that
you
is-
say, my dear.
No, yes, dear.
What?
You're driving a car and you're like, yes, dear. Yes, dear. Like, please,
No,
I
come
love
I
on.
that.
don't want
It
one of
sounds
those.
really
No, I don't
peaceful.
want one of those. Sorry. I
We
See?
want
like a
someone
I
man
who's a
to
want one
little
of
take
bit
those.
charge.
masculine.
No. They don't want to be like, you
He
want a
can
man who's
take
like,
charge.
Huh?
yeah,
We
but
like a
a
man to
nice
take
guy is not going to
charge.
take charge. A nice guy is
Yeah, but
not
I
going to
have the
take
final
charge.
say. I do have the final say, that's for
That
sure.
means you have
Argue
to
that
step
on
in your
that.
masculine. That means you have to step in your
Yeah.
masculine, and you're not going to be
But I
turned
have,
on by
yeah.
that. You're not going to be turned
Okay,
on.
we need to
Yeah.
be a little bit more feminine,
Okay,
maybe.
fine. We
So
need assholes. Okay.
That's
no, we
Fine.
don't
right.
want
Any assholes out
assholes.
there?
We
I'm
want
joking.
men who will stand up and will say, not yes, dear. I want someone to just be in charge and make a
Yes.
decision.
Exactly.
That is
Yeah.
all I want.
Did you hear that?
So
Did you hear that,
Yeah.
girls? Yes, that's exact.
Put that
That's
out to the universe.
perfectly said. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. We want a man that, that doesn't go, we want to go for dinner. We want a man that says, all right, we're going
I've
here
booked the
at,
table. We're going.
yeah, 8 o'clock.
yes,
Yeah.
We're
yeah,
your favorite
Yes.
drinks.
hmm
Yeah.
Up. That's it.
Yeah.
We like that.
we
Yeah.
do like
True.
that. We love
Mm.
that. And
Sounds
that's
very
it.
But
manly.
It's not only manly,
man,
it's exciting.
you know that this woman like they are mostly in for the personality of the person before like they love the person, they love who and what the person is, but not loving the person. Are you getting where I'm coming from? Like, like as you being nice, you being cute, they like you that way, but if you're being so nice, they don't like it that way.
hmm
Are you getting me? Like, let's say, oh,
Like they want a
darling,
nice
can,
personality, but not a nice like is it demeanor? Is that the right word? No. Is
I
it?
think
You,
what
I
he's
don't
trying to
know.
you,
Am I
say is,
making
close.
stuff up? Something like that.
constantly asking if you are you okay? Do you need anything? Can I get you something? Trying to find
I
out if
love
that person.
I
It's
love
about reading
that.
the body language. It's about understanding the mind,
Mm.
and it takes a
Yep.
lot of time and experience to actually know that.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yeah, for sure.
that's I think that's what we call the love game, which is
Mm.
like
We
back down to
love the
experience.
love game. We love
The love game.
I
Yeah.
hate games.
Oh
I
no,
just
I
want some
hate
love.
games
Why do you
too.
hate
But
games
I
though?
love the love game.
I hate games. I just want
Shouldn't be
true,
strategy. It should just be pure.
straightforward. Straightforward and
Mm.
natural. No game. No. Past 30? No.
But can I say
No
something?
games.
Do you know
No
how boring
guessing.
it gets if you don't play the game?
You've got to play a game.
You gotta play that game. You gotta poke the shit out of that nipple until it's just like it's just you gotta play that game.
Until
You know what I mean?
what?
Yeah, and it
Okay.
needs to be constant to be exciting.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah.
Whether it's you gotta keep on poking it. So
Yep.
otherwise it gets
I
boring.
don't like this.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
you've got
Amy?
to like that. You've got to have that constant little bit of excitement in your life. Otherwise, it's too boring.
It gets boring. Like just imagine sitting on the couch with your partner and they're on their phone. Come
Oh,
on.
that's so cool. Yeah,
Right.
that's ridiculous.
Do you know how boring that is? You're there to watch something together or spend some time together and, talk about the day. So it just depends. So, yeah. Other than that, yeah.
So what have you been reading up on, Ali?
Have
Like
I?
what have you been reading up on at the moment? What's interesting you in the world of dating that you're
Right.
learning
So,
and
actually, you know what it was? It was you. So I remember this. I was watching your story on Instagram, and it came up with this girl, right, turning around, and with a big giant smile on her face. And what was it again? It was like, do you remember what I'm talking about?
that funny lady?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you can finish off that story for me.
I can't remember. I watched so many videos of hers.
So no, it was actually a little cartoon. It was a cartoon of a girl who was drooling, and her face was down, and the story pretty much said that if I've got a big smile on my face, then he's doing the right thing from behind.
Wow.
Exposing me.
Yes.
Wow.
There you go.
Awesome.
It is. Because that's right. She just wants, like, don't say anything. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Like, again, a guy, if you're looking for a guy, he's got to have a big heart and a big...
Dick.
Exactly.
Big wallet. A big
It's one of those two.
Oh.
One of those two. You got to be either satisfying in that area or that area. But women want both of them. They want both.
That. Okay. Oh.
It all comes down to body language. At the end
Why
of the
don't they
day.
like all out,
Sorry.
but rather
We
they
want it-
like
we
part
want
of
it
that?
all, ladies.
Wait,
You
one at a
know,
time.
like but
So,
they're liking other part than the other part. Is a little bit different. So why don't they like all what comes in? It's like a cake. You gotta add flour and sugar and other stuff before you make the cake. The cake tastes sweet, but the combination or the concoction that you added, they are not all that sweet. So it can be
Wow.
like, let's say you hit the boring side of your spar, and you like, let's say, their when it comes there, are you getting me? You have to like all of them, because that's the man. That's the man. So when
yeah,
it
but
comes to the boring side, you need to be used to it. And when it comes to the do, you gotta be used to it too. You don't have to
He's
enjoy
small,
only the
isn't he? Is
do.
that
When it
he's
comes to
trying
the
to
boring
say?
side, it's gonna be something different.
my point is that a woman
Uh-huh.
wants a decent orgasm. And that way,
Mm-hmm.
she's satisfied and she'll always think of him.
Yes, that's exactly right.
And that's the connection. That's the bond. There's something going on in the brain when she has an orgasm with that guy, particularly, then she pretty much straight away almost falls in love with that guy straight away, regardless of what he's thinking, what he's saying. That's what I said. Either have a big heart or a big whatever. So it's that whole orgasm part. It's one
Wow.
or the other.
He wanted the girl to be interested in the full package, and just have it
Yeah.
as it is.
Yeah.
The full
Oh,
package.
bless you.
Yeah.
The full package.
But that's the beginning of every relationship, isn't it?
Now that's the cake.
Yeah.
That's
But
the
that's the
cake.
beginning of every relationship is having that
Yeah.
that connection. That's the very beginning, and from that time, that's when you move on to the more interesting things.
Yeah.
But that moment is the most precious. So to me,
Yeah.
that's everything, and that and builds a relationship builds on that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Like the girl that I'm seeing right now, she's absolutely just messaging me all the time. Where are you? When are you coming?
That's
What?
so lovely.
Yeah.
Isn't it bad?
It's not, because I haven't seen her in over a week now, and we're busting to see each other, and I want to see her. I want to see her on the weekend, and yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but we both kind of like miss each other's presence. You know what I mean?
That's
Oh,
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't know her that well still, and I'm still trying to work her out, and
yeah.
it's not
But
just
this is the fun stage.
It is the fun stage
Oh,
because
it can all go downhill really quickly, though, can't it? From
It
fun to
can,
none.
because the problem. What I've started to realize is actually a couple of days ago. I don't know if she's watching or not, but regardless, I'm at a stage where I'm trying to. I think we're going to run out of things to say.
No, you won't.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm being serious. We're at the stage where I'm like starting to see that I don't have too much things in common with her, but yet the sex is amazing, and that what happens
that
there
can
is
end bad.
what happens there is that it becomes it turns into nothing. It just becomes.
Oh no! Don't think like that. That's terrible.
No, but I'm being honest, right? I don't have much things in common with her, other than a sexual relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So-
I do.
and that's something that a lot of people will probably know what I'm talking about in the chat, and but yeah, it's gonna find its way. It's gonna find its way to either go to a certain direction where I'm like, wow. I've actually asked her, let's go for a drive. I've asked her to do a couple things, and one of them is go for a drive. I want to see her walk. I want to see her
Yes.
dance. I want to see her eat.
Yes.
I want to see her like talk to other
You need
people,
to hear her sing.
sing.
That's the most important thing.
In every single thing that I want to see this woman that I'm with at the moment actually, find out who she is in every way, so I can actually, find her more attractive other than just sexually. Do you know what I mean?
Yep,
Yeah.
I do.
So-
I get that. Yeah.
It's good
A
that
different,
you're
a
looking
different
for that,
level of
though.
connection. Yeah, for sure.
It's not that I'm looking for it. It's just, it should be a natural thing that everyone should be looking
It
for.
needs to be there. But it should at least show up in the next month or so or less than that, eh? Like, and if it doesn't, it's probably not going to.
Yeah, that's right. Pretty much.
And I was
Yes.
gonna say, if you're having if you're having a long conversation, and there is that, most people will say that awkward silence. If
Yep.
you can't sit comfortably in silence with that person sort of in that beginning, and it's natural and it feels okay, like you could be busy, then
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I think if you get to that point and it's awkward, I don't think you have much more to say. Like, you are gonna run out of things to say.
Yes.
Is she
Like-
intellectual?
Oh yeah,
Like,
she's
can you have a
she's-
conversation? Then that's good.
she's like university degree. Let me just mute. Yeah, she's got a university degree and she's very intelligent. She's very smart. She can. I mean, look, I get along with her. Like, but it's like I need to see the way she climbs a mountain with me. I want to see how she drives a car. It's just those elements where I'm like, I want to see how she is in the real world, other than just going to a house. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's she's very spiritual, and for me, I can't sit there and talk about earthing all day. I just can't do it. You know what I mean? I need to talk about electronic music, or like, for example, like when yes, she just moved into this brand new place that's worth she hasn't got a music system. She hasn't got a sound system. Like, for me, music is important. Like, I've got these awesome speakers going on in this room at the moment. Like, music and sound is really important to me. And it's like, hey, if I sit down and put a music on, so like one of my favorite tracks, she's not gonna like it. These are the things that you gotta poke. Remember I was telling about the
But
poking
is that a
part?
deal breaker, though?
Yes, it is for me.
Like, should
For
that
sure.
be your deal breaker, that you have different
Yeah.
taste in music?
Because
That's gonna be a hard find.
I don't
Oh
care.
no,
When
I don't.
I don't care.
agree with that. I think
When-
music's everything. Music's everything.
Yeah.
It shows you
It's-
so much about someone.
Yes.
But in
Yeah, what
saying
if she's
that,
your soulmate, though?
It's come on, guys. Seriously, soulmate. I've done the whole. No, it's look. If a woman really, really likes you, she loves pleasuring you. That means she wants to be a part of your pleasure. That means that she has to change herself to be a part of my music culture. She's not going to do it.
In saying that, though, when
Yeah,
I
you're right.
came into the Indian community, I never
I didn't like
heard
the music.
Indian. Yeah, I never
Same.
heard their music before, and now I don't listen to English music.
I love it
I'm
now, yeah.
obsessed. I am
Yeah.
obsessed with Indian music. That's all I listen to, and it's
Really?
a pure vibe. Yeah.
Mm.
Seriously.
Guys, really exciting moment. I'm getting proposed to in the comments.
Oh my god! Seriously?
Who is it? Which guy is it?
Oh, I'm not even watching the comments.
So you ready to marry?
I wasn't
It's like, will you marry me?
even to me. I'm so blessed.
Yeah.
Well, see, I play the guitar and I sing and I play the saxophone and the clarinet and I love
Wow.
music. So
There you go.
I've always been a very big music person. So to me, that is like number one. You've got to love music. So
Exactly. Like, I want to have my music playing while we are making love, and it's like complete silence. It's like, shit.
Yeah, you need music.
You need to have music. It just
Yeah.
adds. It's like a dance. You're dancing together. You know, you want to be able to dance together. You know what I mean?
100%. I love that though. I love that a man can stick music on at the beginning, and
Yeah.
like that's his vibe. That
Yep.
is a pure vibe.
It's like a horizontal
I
tango.
And that's exactly what it is. You are awesome.
The horizontal tango.
That's right. That's right.
Keeping it PG.
Oh yeah. But yeah. Yeah, no, I've got a great connection with her, but I do want to see the other side of her. And if I do go, hey, can you buy a sound system? I can't tell her to buy a bloody sound system. It's up to her to, like, I don't want to be changing anyone. I just want you to be who you are. That's what I'm stepping into. You know what I mean? So yeah. You know, she can come into my world. She can come into my room, and I've got the sound system going. I can pump it. I've got 5 speakers in here. And it's like, you'd be in heaven. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. So that way.
Google Home.
Shit. Yeah, no, that's too much. Oh, yeah, and look, that's all I'm going to say. I can't say any more. Other than that, that's just pretty much it. It's about the connection. It really is about that connection. Without it, it's just, you know, you're going to have to start looking again. So.
No, absolutely.
Music is pretty awesome. Music is amazing. So.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's that stuff.
My children and myself are all musical. So, yeah. Which is great.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Guys, I've been on for about almost an hour and 40 minutes. I just got back from the gym about an hour and a half ago. I'm exhausted, and yeah, I'm gonna end it tonight. And
No worries.
I hope everyone had a really good Wednesday. And
It was a great Wednesday.
Has anyone got any plans for the long weekend in Australia?
No dates.
No dates.
Just me.
Just that's right. You're going to Adelaide. You're doing stuff with your man. Long distance relationships. I don't
Where
believe in
are
them.
you, Ali?
Where am I?
Yeah.
I'm in Melbourne, in Geelong,
Yeah.
which is a bit further down, like a little town out of Melbourne.
Oh, yeah.
And
Geelong is nice.
Geelong is nice, and yeah, my good friend Paul, he's my personal trainer. He's playing at a club in the city, and I'm gonna go on Friday and watch him play. And and what else? And then apparently I'm gonna try to get to her house on the weekend, because it's been over a week since I have, if you know what I'm trying to say,
Seen her.
seen her. Yeah. So it's
Well,
it's the technical term for it's called blue balls, and yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah,
Just in 1 week. Thanks.
yeah, it is. And the thing about it is, I've got so much more confidence. I can lift more. I can feel the testosterone. It's so good. It is so good. I noticed that it's something that I should be talking about more with men, but because most of my audience is female, that maybe you guys would be interested, that when a guy ejaculates, it takes 3 to 4 days for him to get back to where he was before.
Yeah.
And
100. Yep.
it's been a long time for me, and I absolutely love it. And this is something that I actually agreed with her, that I am not coming. And I said that to her, I'm not coming. And I feel great. I feel really good. So
Actually,
hard,
the gym is a great boost for your testosterone. Actually, the more you go, the more testosterone you're going to build.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be more, short and simple word, you're going to be more horny.
I am. I'm waking up like it's not good, and I have to like quickly get up and do something, because it's just it's really it's a distraction. I got to distract myself. So yeah.
that semen retention, like
Yes.
keeping yourself from doing it, makes you so much stronger. And then when you're ready, like when you're not wanting to work out a little bit, that's the best time to do. But yeah, that testosterone from the gym is it's good for you. It's good for your health, good for everything, and it makes you
Yeah,
yeah.
but you think about all the men that's walking around like who's like tossed off that day, and they're walking around like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, yeah, okay,
They're
you know,
lazy.
yes dear,
Yeah,
yes dear. It's like, dude, like
yeah.
seriously, fucking wake up, will ya? Like, you know, I don't know. It's another thing that women do test a lot of men when it comes to relationships, that they keep on extracting the goods from them, and it's like you need to like seriously wake up and just, you know, control yourself just a little bit. Do you know what I mean? So it's good to have the boys in town. Let's just say that. So
Well,
yeah,
that's good to know. I didn't know
Ali, are you
that.
Hmm.
Ali? Are you in Australia?
yeah, I'm in Australia. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I'm,
okay.
what, why? What's up? Are you
Well,
flying over? Are you coming over
no,
soon?
like no. I was trying like somewhere else. Like
I
I'm trying Canada.
Canada. It's cold. Canada's cold. But yeah. Are you going to the gym by any chance? Are you working out?
Yeah, I go to them.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
when was
yeah.
the last time you ejaculated?
I don't remember.
Well, it's a serious question, man, because like
Liar!
it's a serious question.
Sorry, I
Years.
shouldn't be laughing. That's terrible.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like your boy, your son wants to see that you're a strong man around him and that you're looking after him. And if you're letting off the boys, releasing the, you know, then you know that feminine side will come out of you. That's what I'm trying to get at. You know what I mean? So
Oh,
yeah,
interesting.
I'm just saying, like women are going to start noticing that the fact that you are more masculine when it comes to not blowing your load every 2 minutes. So
Oh dear.
But it's a good theory.
yeah,
Sorry, I should
Oh,
not be laughing. That's
someone is saying it's 31 degrees in Toronto.
yes,
It's
oh.
it's summer at the moment, yeah, but it's cold in the winter.
yeah.
Mm.
All right, guys, I'm gonna cut the feed, and
Nice
it was
chat.
awesome
Oh,
talking to
really?
you guys, and I'm gonna try to go again live as much as I can. It's so hard because I've been so busy. I've been
Mm.
sorting out a lot of stuff with my mum because she needs a lot of help. So, and I'm finally getting back on track this week and next week, so which is good. So,
Nice.
yeah,
We love you very much.
I love you guys. I love you guys. I love listening to you guys too. So, yeah, yeah. I'll see you guys next
All
time.
right, Ali. Have
All
a
right.
good weekend.
I
You
will.
too. Bye.
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 Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Bye.